Good night, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the show. Wisdom unveiling on the upper deck. It is a blessing for us to meet here again, to greet you again on Radio Jamaica. And as you know, it is indeed for the good of the nation. Tonight I'd like to start with the science of numerology. Would you like to get a name reading? Do you know the purpose of getting your names decoded? Are you aware that your name could make you or break you? Some names put a curse on you. Some names put a blessing on you. Yes, every name has a spelling, and the spelling of your name is crucial because it puts a spell on you, both good and bad. Every letter in your name has a number, and when you add the numbers of the vowels, you could know your mentality power. Add the consonant numbers and you'll know your personality power. If you add the mentality and the personality together, suddenly you can see your destiny. Come on, be a good sport. Let's check your names out. First name, middle name, and last name. Your first two names are from your elders, your parents' friends, grandparents, etc. But your last name, if you are an African in the Caribbean or in America, it is a name forced upon your people by the ones who enslaved them for over 400 years. You should want to analyze it, decide if you want to pass it down to your next generation, or crown yourself by building a new name for your offspring. Hey, it's up to you. But at least check it out. Is your plantation name good for you, a blessing, or bad for you, a curse? Give me a call. You can call us right here at 926-2178. 926-8631 or 926-7615. While you're trying to make up your mind as to if you will get a name reading or not, let me give you some vital information. According to the mystics of old, there are certain colors that one could wear to ensure ultimate success in life. Would you like those colors? Write them down. Grab a pen. After all, Wisdom Unveiled on the Upper Deck is a schoolhouse. And all knowledge is absolutely useful. On Sunday, it would suit you to wear gold or yellow. I repeat, on Sunday, it would suit you to wear gold or yellow. On Monday, you may as well wear white. On Tuesday, the ruling color is red. On Wednesday, hey, purple or mixed colors. On Thursday, the color to wear is blue. On Friday, green. And on Saturday, black. It will surprise you to note that this really works. I've had a lot of feedback from people around the world who took to wearing their colors on the days assigned, and they have seen great changes, especially in the area of business and money making. So why not? Why not? Remember, all knowledge is useful. This is not about superstition. It is knowledge. Indeed, it is also wisdom. And you're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. Another thing I'd like to highlight is that we're all living in a pharmacy of herbs. But we have walked away from the way. Indeed, it is written in all the holy books that the herbs were put here by the gods for the healing of the nation. When did we turn to chemicals? Or why did we? And yet I've seen chemical medicine do a lot of great things. Penicillin have done a whole lot. Antibiotics too. So I am not against chemical medicines. Rather, I think we should pay some attention more to the herbal kingdom. Just imagine that people are spraying valuable herbs with gramazone every day. They want to kill out the breed, I suppose. And their excuse is too much mosquitoes around. Or maybe they just don't like bush around the house. But bush is an insult to herbs. We shouldn't call them bush. Something reached my desk the other day that made me smile, and it also made me very sad. Look how many people, even farmers, have to have surgery for kidney stones. When now I'm finding that they had a cure right at their fingertips and had no idea. Look at the banana trees around you. Banana. Something like banana. The tree itself. Unconfirmed reports tell me that the banana trees have a secret cure for kidney stones. And I'm like, really? Really? In India, places like Bangladesh, but especially India, it is said that few people have kidney stone problem because they know what to do. In India, some people have found a way to remove kidney stones completely. Most people in India never get kidney stones because they do something. They cut the middle of a banana tree, just cut the tree in half or so, and then they dig out some pulp, some of the middle of it, In the very middle of it, they just dig it out. So the sap from the tree is in the middle. They dig it out, a couple inches down. Then they seal it with a plastic or some other material. The next morning, when they move that plastic, they can see that water accumulated in it, which they dip it out with a cup, strain, and drink. This water is a very effective remedy for the kidneys. I was told that you should drink this water and you'll never get stones. And if you already have stones, they will disappear completely. The water from the banana stem is very beneficial. That is what the report tells me. It has numerous benefits such as controlling high blood pressure, aiding in weight loss, detoxifying the intestines, and reducing cholesterol levels. So if anyone has kidney issues, drink the water from the banana stem and the problem would vanish completely. Now that is an unconfirmed report, but I've heard it from a few sources, so there may be a high truth to it. So if you're a farmer, or if you're not a farmer but you have banana trees near your house, and the doctor says you got kidney stones, well, they say what don't kill will fatten, so apparently it's not going to kill you if you drink that banana water, that's for sure. So why not use it? There's no hurt. There's no side effects. Why not? This, my friends, is wisdom unveiling. Millions of people have died from kidney stones. What if we knew yesterday what we know now? Would we be able to save grandpa, grandma, cousins, sisters, or brothers from kidney stones? And should we not keep looking to the herbs, the healing of the nations, for help? Why not? This, my friends, is a point to ponder. This too is wisdom unveiling. We take a short break and get right back to you. Don't go away, because it is time for knowledge, wisdom, etc. So think about how ignorant and unknowing we were yesterday, and how much we could help each other and ourselves tomorrow. This is wisdom unveiling. 16 is a destructive number. It brings upheaval, earthquake, chaos, danger, explosions. The vibration of this number is negative. Great care is needed, or danger and great defeat would be the result. Love and marriage seldom work out happily. But there's a higher quality to this number, a higher school of thought, which, if carefully understood, you can overcome all those perils and point the path of success and glory. Now, anyone with 16 in the name will have a problem when it comes to love life. Indeed, 16 is a number that encourages divorce and all that. Are you married?
No.
Are you in love?
I believe in my baby mother and move up because one of his son died. Move out.
Your baby mother moved out?
Yeah.
So you live by yourself now?
Yeah.
Well, that is what we call a number 16 move. Any kind of breakage of the love,
Yeah.
the moving out, the divorce, the breakups. That's a number 16 play on the board, okay?
Okay.
But hold on. The destiny is 23. 23 is good because 23 is a number of success.
Okay.
It means great cleverness and brains, great personal gifts, success in speaking, and success in writing.
Okay, that's true.
So because of 23, we can say that your future plans are bound to work out well.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So your first name, Donald, it has its blessings, it has its curse, but you can still get somewhere because the
Definitely.
destiny is still success. Okay?
Okay.
Let's take a look at Austin. We got A1, U3, S1, T2, I9, and 5. The mentality number based on the vowels is 13. Do you have any idea what 13 is about?
Not really.
13 is the scariest number in the world. As a matter of fact, hotels do not usually have room 13. Do you know why?
No.
Because people would die in those rooms like flies. If a man have a weak heart or he's very sickly and stay in room 13, there's no telling that he may come out alive, you know.
Okay.
Skyscraper buildings, just tall, tall buildings, they don't have floor number 13. They have floor number 10, floor number 11, floor number 12, floor number 14.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No.
You know, a lot of people gamble on the stock market, buying stocks and bonds and those things, right?
Yeah.
And whenever the stock market crash, for some weird reason, they all go on floor number 13s and jump off. Seriously.
Yeah.
We don't know if they plan that they'll only do it on number 13 floor or if they know anything about 13, but they just automatically only go on number 13 floor and jump off. Imagine that.
Yeah.
So now skyscrapers don't have 13 floors. They just move the sign from 13 and put a number 14 on it, right? So you don't have no number 13 floors anymore,
Okay.
right? And it goes deeper than that. I mean, how many parishes does Jamaica have?
14 parish.
Yeah, that's what them say, right? And then them say Kingston and St. Andrew, right?
Yeah.
But could Kingston really be a parish? Kingston is the chief town. A town is not a parish,
A parish.
right? Kingston should be the capital of St. Andrew.
Definitely.
So then, why they don't want to talk about 13 parishes? They just call it 14, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they're too afraid of using number 13.
13.
Well, let's look at your personality. The personality number is 8. 8 is a wonderful number. 8 is a Christ number, you know, a number that reminds us of Christ. It's a number of divinity. 8, listen to it, a deep, intense, God-respecting nature. Is that you? Are you
Yes. Definitely.
God-respecting?
Yeah.
It says you are a real individual with a high sense of personal honor who can be relied upon in any situation, but sometimes lonely. You did say you live alone, right?
Yeah.
You're misunderstood by others. I guess your baby mother misunderstand you, so she left, right? Kind.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's some other reasons why she left, but you still end up lonely, right?
Right.
Kind-hearted, full of holy zeal, with a desire to do good, a believer in the golden rule. You believe in treating people like you would want people to treat you, right?
Definitely.
Ability at self-sacrifice for noble purposes. Now, number 888 belongs to the Christ Spirit in his part as Lamb, Lion, and World Redeemer. Now think about that. You know, Christ comes on tour on earth all the time, but people don't know it is him.
Definitely.
But if you check the numbers that are around the individual, you know there's something. Look at a man like Marcus Garvey. You think Marcus Garvey was an ordinary fellow? Hell
No.
no. Marcus Garvey was born on the 17th of August, right?
Yeah.
But what is 17? 1 and 7 is 8, right?
Yes.
And August is the 8th month, right?
8 months. Yeah.
And he's born in 1888. But that's a whole lot of 8s at play right there.
Yeah.
These numbers like 8888,
Yeah.
right? And you know, he was crucified in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Now think about that. He didn't have nails nailed into his hands, but he was still crucified, you know,
Yeah.
disrespected by
Definitely.
those who supposed to be there for him
Yeah.
and those who were his natural enemies, right?
Yeah.
Now think about that. He was indeed a Christ spirit.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell you that Garvey was a thief.
No.
He took all this Black Star Line money and blew it with girls. No.
No.
He was a man of honor. But he still got crucified in a way because he was indeed a Christ spirit.
Definitely.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at the destiny for Austin, it comes to
Yeah.
21.
Right.
Do you like music?
Yeah. I listen to music.
You ever wanted to play a musical instrument?
Not really. No.
But if you had,
I want to write that to get drunk.
but if you had gone that route, you probably would have done very well.
Yeah.
Because
I know I've done very well.
21 says the prophecy of 21. See, every number carry a prophecy,
Yeah.
good or bad. It says people under that number could rise to a high station in life with great success in your undertakings. Blessed with an artistic power, you'll make a great artist, writer, musician, or actor. People under this number are carefree, unworried. This number guarantees the achievement of whatever you wish for in life. It predicts for you a great future. It's a triumph of wisdom. It is a mystic number. You could find yourself meeting the right people at the right times and conquering still
Definitely.
just because you got number 21 in your name, right?
Yeah.
But let's go further now. Let's look at your last name, a name that you probably should never have had. Because when your foreparents got free from slavery, they were supposed to dash away all that and build a brand new name to crown their bloodline and start their own tribes or their own bloodline. They didn't do that. We can't blame them. They didn't have the knowledge or the education, but we got it now. What are we
Right.
doing with it? All we want to do is put food on the table, drive a nice Mercedes Benz, right?
Yeah.
Or a Mark X or whatever kind of car we can get, right?
Yeah.
Have 2 or 3 of the nicest looking girlfriends, right?
Mm.
We don't care.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's look at Fraser though. F is number 6, R9, A1, S1, E5, R9. So the mentality for Fraser is number 6. Don't get me wrong. Number 6 is a pleasant number. Number 6 says you are blessed with the ability to make friends that last. A great lover of art and music. A magnetic number that have a compelling attraction for people. You hate jealousy and you hate unreasonableness. This number shields many wealthy people who are generous to those who are poorer. You're gifted for entertaining, highly respected by others, strong ideals. And as you grow older, you shall attain great happiness. Hey, that's good, right?
Yeah.
So you can't beat Slave Master for that one. But let's go further now. Let's look at the personality power. 25. 25 is also very good.
Yeah.
25 is like a guard, you know.
Yeah.
It is a number of prophetic dreams and visionary sight. It guards you against the evils of black magic, witchcraft and stuff, right?
True.
A number giving strength and endurance against great obstacles. Therefore, you will overcome trouble, overcome money worries, and overcome sickness every time. Successful in the face of strife because of courage, you will develop a strong willpower to guarantee a rich future. So you're looking good.
Yeah.
But the destiny is not a blessing.
Right.
The destiny is 31. So the mentality is a blessing, the personality is a blessing, but the destiny doesn't smell good.
Right.
Do you have any idea what 31 is about?
No.
31. A fear of becoming poor from a money standpoint. So it actually means poor from a money standpoint, often appearing to be selfish or self-defeating, even though you know you're not selfish, right?
Yeah.
People under this number have few loyal friends, few friends that you can really depend on.
Definitely.
Hold on, but there's more. Let's look at your full mentality. We got 7 from your first name, 13 from your middle name, and 6 from your last name. And your full personality now is 16, 8, and 25. Let's add them up. Have you been arrested once?
Well, arrested in Barbados.
You arrested where?
In Barbados.
In Barbados?
Yeah.
You know that's where I grew up, right?
I know, man.
All right. You check the accent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No. The reason why I ask you such a ridiculous question is because your name have a curse in it.
Yeah.
Your full mentals come down to 26. No, that is not nice, you know.
Yeah.
That is not nice. If you slip, you slide. Anyhow you slip, you slide. You can't break the law, my brethren.
No, I don't believe in that.
No. People who break the law don't normally believe that they should break the law.
Yeah.
Situations make people break the law.
Yeah, we're going to start that too.
If you're hungry and you pass by a breadfruit tree full of breadfruits, right?
Yeah.
And you're hungry, what could it make you don't pick a breadfruit? Huh? But the law says that you're stealing. It's not your breadfruit tree, right?
Definitely.
But you can naturally pick a breadfruit because you need a breadfruit. You're hungry. And the breadfruits, them look real good. You don't know the breadfruit tree belong to a policeman or worse yet. You don't know that there's some police on patrol in the area.
Yeah.
And they just nab you for picking the general breadfruit, right?
True.
Simple things can make you get locked up, man.
Yeah, man, I know that.
Look at number 26. It is a good and bad number. So anybody who got 26 in their name, they're going to get locked up or arrested at some point in life. Okay?
Yeah.
Better when you're young because it's going to happen. 26, a good and bad number. People under this number can be leaders, public speakers, strong, wise, able, successful, or outlaws, convicts. Persons in continual trouble running away from the law and punishment. You have a power to control others if this power is not allowed to slip away. And every now and then, ruin threatened. Every now and then, your whole life look like it's about to mash up, right? You must watch the associations and partnerships you make. So friends could make you get locked up. Serious thing. Okay?
Yeah.
But there's more. Let's look at your personality number and see your full personality, if it's a blessing or a curse. You didn't do so well just now with 26 at all. Let's check this one, right? Your full personality is 49. 49. Let's check it out. Do you have any idea what 49 means?
No.
But I can tell you this. Whoever controlled the university, them don't know what it means either. Okay?
Definitely.
No, I'm telling you this. Them don't know.
Yeah.
If they knew it, they would teach it. They don't know. Wisdom is not taught in schools, colleges, nor universities, nowhere in the world.
No.
And that is very sad. You spend a bag of money to go school, college and university. But when you come out, you don't know nothing, but you don't know that you don't know nothing. Oh, you get a master's degree? You could even get a bachelor's degree if you're married. Could you imagine a married man studying for a bachelor's degree? You know what is a bachelor? A man that not married, not you?
Yeah.
So imagine a man married, and go and study to get a bachelor's degree. No. What kind of bachelor can he be to any degree if he's married? So, because wisdom is not applied. If not, they wouldn't have anything name a bachelor's degree if they were wise, right?
True.
They would have find some other name for it, not true?
Definitely.
All right. So look at what 49 say. It says you are blessed with a well-balanced vibration, always moving upward to higher goals. People under this number are decent, spiritual as long as you think positively, moving ahead and up. But when you get negative, like when people get you up on your wrong side, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
People under this number can easily find themselves malicious or even hateful too. So if anybody push you too far,
You know
the whole place burn down, Not true, my brethren?
Definitely. That's true.
All right, hold on. Let's add your destiny now, 49 and 26. Let's check out the destiny now. That's the full destiny, right?
Yeah.
75. You ever like cricket?
Yeah, you like to cricket very much younger.
When you was young, you used to play cricket, don't you?
Yeah, man. Running.
Yes, man. You had really liked the game.
Yeah.
75, it seemed to have something to do with sports and like cricket, where somebody flinging a ball at you at 1,000,000 miles an hour and you better duck.
Definitely.
75 is a number like that. But 75 is really your destiny. It means that you, because of this name, you have the power now to live to 75 years.
Okay.
Now, hold on. You can live longer than that,
Yeah.
if you don't eat certain things.
Yeah.
And if you don't drink certain things.
Definitely.
And you could don't live as long if you trouble people, right?
True.
You get it?
Yeah.
Not eating pork is a good thing.
Yeah, I don't eat food on.
Yeah. Not eating shellfish is a good thing.
Well, I don't love those things.
If you don't eat pork or shellfish, you can make it past 75.
Yeah.
But that is the benchmark.
Yeah.
After 75, you could find yourself probably start lose your memory or whatever,
Yeah.
So if you want to make sure that you don't lose your memory, then stop use the ordinary cooking oils you see in the shop and use only olive oil.
Okay.
That makes it impossible for you to lose your memory. Olive oil clean your brain, keep your brain, move all the fogginess off your brain right through, especially virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But hold on, you have a pen with you?
Yeah.
Let me give you some numbers of interest. Some people call it them lottery number. Indeed, 4 of my customers win lottery already from these numbers, so don't underestimate it. Just write them down.
Yeah, give me them.
Your lottery numbers or your numbers of interest is 7,
Huh?
7,
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
23,
Yeah.
13,
Yeah.
8, and 21.
Yeah.
Now, this is your numeral DNA.
Okay.
That means that if most of these numbers play, the rest of them will just jump out and play same time. Like,
Okay.
if most of them play, all gonna play. It's like a chain line.
Okay.
So if your ancestors, like grandma, grandpa, great-grandpa, if them decide to send you a money, right?
Yeah.
This will be their Western Union,
Okay.
to send that money to you using
Right.
your code.
Okay.
which will be your numeral DNA. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that. Now,
Yeah, man.
when is your birth date?
The 10th, 1967, the 10th,
10th of what?
December.
1967?
Yeah.
If you're born in 1967, in China they'll say you're born the year of the sheep. That means you got the wisdom or the ways of the sheep, right?
Yeah.
Sheep people are very pleasant people, they're very quiet and they're very good when it comes to art.
Yeah, man, that's true.
They're the greatest artists in the world, actually. In the African world, we don't call you a sheep, though. We would not be so rude. We call you Hakizimana. You're from the house of Hakizimana, okay?
Yeah.
It is important for you to know your synchronization code. In other words, your point of man to God contact. In other words, God phone number. You need to know when to pray, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So your time for prayer or meditation is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
Anywhere between 1 o'clock and 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Remember, if you pray at 3 o'clock, that's too late. Your guardian angel leaves at 3.
Okay.
If you pray before 1 o'clock, you're in somebody else's territory. There's almost a waste of time.
Right.
Of course, there's no religious person who will agree with me saying that. They think you can pray unseasonably, but astrologically, it makes more sense to pray at your prayer time. Pray when your guardian angel want to hear from you and your type, from you and everybody born in your year. What we want,
Yeah.
what we need, what can we do for you in the heavens? Okay? So your prayer time is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., but there's more. You need to be able to face your guardian angel. So you need to know your direction of power.
Yeah.
Your power direction is south, southwest. That's 2 times south, 1 time west. That means you need to face the south and turn an inch to the right of south. So face the south, then turn an inch to the right, and you would actually be facing your guardian angel.
Okay.
And believe you me, it worked like a dream.
Yeah.
The only reason why I don't come on radio and tell you what this kind of thing did for me is because I don't like to sound like I'm boasting.
No, true.
But I'm telling you, it worked like a dream.
Okay.
You can get some things that people don't normally get just by asking for it at that time, facing that direction.
Okay.
For instance, let's say you want to find your wife.
Yeah.
You want to find a new queen, right?
Yeah.
You can ask.
Definitely.
Another thing too, we have been taught that we should pray to God, right?
Yeah.
Nobody tells us about the goddess, right?
True.
That's another thing we need to get into our system. If there's a god, there must be a goddess.
A goddess.
If there's a king, there must be a queen.
Queen.
If there's an emperor, there got to be an empress, right?
Empress.
If there's a man, there must be a woman.
A woman.
So we need to pray to our heavenly parents, not just heavenly father, heavenly parents.
True.
Okay?
Yeah.
You see, anyhow we go back doing it, that's what we did in Africa, ancient Nubia. That is who we were and how we behaved and that was our thinking.
Yeah.
The thinking got beat out of us in the time of slavery.
True.
Because it is European to praise the male of everything and to turn their back against the female of everything.
Yeah.
If there's a masculine principle, which is the Godhead, there got to be a feminine principle. Okay?
Yeah.
That is why it is written that the Lord said, let us make man
No,
in our image. Right?
Yeah.
And the next verse said, male and female created he them. So it stands to reason then that the God created man.
Definitely.
And the goddess created woman.
Woman.
But somebody thought that it was necessary to brainwash women, right? So that man can control women properly. So the Mecca story said God make a man The man start ball and say when female there. God put in the state, pop out a rib out of him. Can you imagine one rib make a whole woman big like the man? So that's a message to tell women that they're not really worth much. They're only worth a rib out of a man. So they better shut up.
True.
You get it? Because we're
Yeah,
only
yeah.
worth a rib out of we. That means so we is everything.
Definitely.
Only is
True.
nothing much because we're just worth. And not only that, there's a story, a ridiculous Adam and Eve story,
Yeah.
that said that this woman, right, who in all reasoning she had to be a black woman because life could not begin in a refrigerator, which is Europe. It had to begin in an incubator, which is the equator, which is Africa, right?
Yeah.
Now show me which black woman you know that would go and chat to a snake. If a black woman see a lizard, she gone.
She gone listen to the truth.
If she see
Very seldom.
if she see a reptile like maybe a alligator, she gone. If she see a snake, she's going to scream like hell.
Yeah.
So telling us that our sister went and deal up with one snake, right?
True.
And then she pick a fruit. But then again, snakes don't talk, but don't worry. Let's say snakes used to talk. They couldn't talk to our sister and tell you that.
No.
Is lie. Direct.
True,
A man
that's
named Pliny the Elder wrote that he was given money by King James to write that narrative just to brainwash women into the belief that man is all that. Right? So God made man, but when God made man, Mother Nature make all three women.
Okay.
Well, all right now, every time one boy baby born in the hospital, at least 3 girl babies are born, right? You get it?
True.
And what's even more is that girls learn better at school. You know that, right?
You know that.
Yeah, boys are distracted by girls' legs, When the boys them see the girls them legs or them breasts, them go crazy. And the girls do them work and get all the marks and the points, right? Which means that girls are more intelligent than boys. Period.
Boys.
Period.
Yeah.
Per capita. So per capita, women are smarter than men. Right?
True.
Now, some man wouldn't want me to come on the radio and say something so ridiculous, but it's true. It's
Well, I said
ridiculous.
it all the while too.
Huh?
I said it all the while too.
Yeah, listen, you always read about some great man will get overthrown by woman. Look at Solomon, Samson, even the boy Clinton, right? Show me where you hear a great woman get overthrown by a man. Where?
No.
You can't find it in Time magazine, Reader's Digest, nor the Holy Bible.
No.
No, one woman get tricked, Solomon tricked the Queen of Sheba. I make her give it up, right? You know the Queen of Sheba do? She make a boy looking just like Solly. And that boy went to Solly Kingdom, steal the Ark of the Covenant, which is Solomon's biggest power, carry it home and give it to his mother. So who win the game? The Ark of the Covenant is in Ethiopia all now, and Solomon Kingdom collapsed, gone, rotten. You can't even find where it was. So who win? The woman win.
Yeah.
If we had to realize that women are as sensible as they truly are, perhaps, just perhaps, we will stop treating women like they're idiots. We will stop telling women lies.
True.
You see, anytime men stop telling women lies, that's the only time we will arrive, at true wisdom,
Truth.
You should not cheat on your woman, but if you cheat on your woman, you should be the first to let her know. Don't let no stranger tell her. You go tell her yourself.
Definitely.
Give her the chance to leave you or stay.
Right.
Let me tell you a secret about black women. There's almost no black woman on earth that will leave for a man if he cheat and come and tell her,
You know that.
But you see, if he cheat
You
and,
don't tell him.
and strangers tell her, Miss Ram goat nyam him sapa.
True.
Because the black man, right, was
Yeah.
designed to have many wives. Africa have 54 countries. There's no country in Africa where a man must have one wife, you know. You can have 10 or 20 or more. And the Holy Bible now, the book of righteousness tell you, say, a man may have as much wives as he can afford.
Right.
Right? So a black man who's a billionaire having one wife, he missed the memo, you know. He's a billionaire. Right? He missed the memo. Think about that.
True.
And wherever human beings live, wherever black people live, there's at least 3 women to a man.
Right.
But, so a black man don't sin by cheating on his wife. He sinned by telling her lies about it.
True.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Because it must be said that the black woman is not a fool. She's not an idiot.
No.
And she will not stand for people treating her like she's one.
No.
Do I make myself clear? And one more thing. A man with more than one woman is not necessarily a happy man either, you know.
I know that.
It come like him living in an ant's nest.
Yeah, that's reality.
Because true, the women so hip and so wise and so aware and alert. He better find some place to hide from them, you know. Believe me, he better go live by himself. If a black man got 2 and 3 women, he should live by himself. And see them when he's able to see them.
Yeah, man.
And don't let them find him more time.
True that.
Yes, because every woman wants him for herself.
Yeah.
So you can imagine what trouble him in and now. So don't think that having many women is a glorious thing. It is not.
No, I don't see the way either.
No, it is. You understand? We have to teach the young people the truth.
I don't see that way.
Because we got proof that we is mad people, you know. We is the set of mad people. And the only time we will retain our sanity is when we know the truth.
Definitely.
And we teach it.
Right.
Kingman,
Yeah.
you have any question?
Not really, you know. Because based upon my religion, I kind of do respect my baby man, but I have to choose him sometime when we go around or wonder what we really going through, you know.
The thing is that your name exposes the test that you can have to go through in life. Some days you don't have no money, right?
True.
Some days you wonder where your friends them gone, not true?
Yeah.
Some days you wonder if God forget you, right?
Yeah.
But the numbers in your name expose all of that, but you're not forgotten by the gods.
No.
It's just that it is tests you have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Well, you recognize that?
So true, it is just a test. Don't take it too personal, because your test not as bad as some other people's tests.
True that.
Because your name not as rotten as some other people's name. You get it?
No. Reality.
Summer Brethren, you take it easy. And remember, you are blessed.
Yeah, man.
Sila.
Thanks.
Blessed.
Yeah.
This is Wisdom Unveiling. We have said that you can call us at 876-926-2178. 876-926-8631 and 876-926-7615. So here we go. Greetings and good night.
Good night.
Good night. How you do?
Fine.
Can you turn off your radio, please?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Remember, it is name readings.
It is?
Yes. So, if you don't want your name read, you can get a name reading for one of your children.
Okay.
But we're looking at the names, you know. Some people's names put curses on them. Some people's names put blessings on them. A name is not just a word. A name put a spell on you, because after all, they have a spelling, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Okay.
So, give me a name.
Ashley.
Pardon?
Ashley.
Ashley.
Mm.
How you spell Ashley?
A-S-H-L-E-Y.
That's Ashley. Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a middle name to it?
Kimberly.
Pardon?
Kimberly.
Kimberly?
Mm-hmm.
Like Kimberley?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a last name too?
Levy.
What's the last name?
Levy.
Pardon?
Levy.
Spell it.
L-E-V-Y.
Pardon?
L-E-V-Y.
You're talking too fast.
L-E-V-Y.
I'm not hearing you clearly. That's a problem.
L.
Oh, look, if you want me to work on the first name and second name alone, I can do that. But I'm not hearing the last name.
L. E-V-Y.
Revy?
Ella.
No. R? Is that with R?
Ella. Ella.
Or Levy?
Mm-hmm.
Or Levy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the birth date of the person?
3 of the 1st, 97.
Pardon?
3 of the 1st, 97.
1997.
Mm-hmm.
January?
Yeah.
What date in January again?
3.
The 3rd?
Mm-hmm.
So the 3rd of January 1997. Now that person, now I'm presuming that it may or may not be you, right?
Mm-mm.
So that person is ruling in 1996 because 1997, the energy of that name would have begun in February, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the person is ruling in 1996, and 1996, that person would belong to the year of the rat. 1997 is the year of the ox, but the person born before that energy of the ox is now. So that person could do very well. If the person is a female, the person could do extremely well in caregiving, nursing and caregiving.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
In the African world, we wouldn't call that person a rat, though. We would not be so rude. We call that person a basi. That's an Abasi, A-B-A-S-I, an Abasi person. Okay?
Oh, what that mean?
Pardon?
What does it mean?
Abasi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to put it bluntly, Abasi means stern. It is a Swahili name out of East Africa, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It means stern, serious.
Okay. Okay.
But
okay.
anywhere you go in the world, you meet Jamaican, Antiguan, Barbadian, all kind of women taking care of elderly people. They're usually Abasi women. Like 90% of them are Abasi women, okay?
Okay.
That's what they do. That's their power, caregiving.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the animal, the rat, the Chinese call them rat people because, have you ever seen a very old rat?
Mm-mm.
Most people have never seen a very old rat.
Mm-mm.
The old rat, they don't have no hair upon them, they have no kind of fur upon them. They're just there, old.
Oh.
Them stay in the nest and the younger rats bring home food and feed them. Yes, and well, the older rats, they take care of the tiny little baby rats.
Okay.
While the younger rats, the parent rats, go looking for food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, rats are extremely important to humanity. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
If there was no rats, we would not have all these glorious chemical medicines. You know that?
You're right.
Because all these pharmaceutical people, they have rats keeping to test out the drugs on the rats. Because the system of a rat is like the system of a human being. Any drug that don't work on a rat, you can't give it to a human. It would kill him, right?
Yeah.
So the rats have contributed to the welfare of humanity. Now we accuse them of spreading diseases.
Yeah.
like leptospirosis.
Leptospirosis. Mm-hmm.
But if you, in countries where they eat rats, nobody don't get sick. You know that? No, because leptospirosis is not found inside of a rat. There's no animal in the world clean like a rat, none. Let me tell you what happened. The rat know that we want to murder him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he have to run through some very nasty places where we wouldn't walk, like these sewers and drains and those places there. So he get all this nastiness on his feet. Now, when he come across some food, he have to drop a little urine right there because each rat urine have a different flavor, just like each human being have a different fingerprint. So if I'm a rat and you're a rat and you go looking for food and then I come out, I must know where to find you. So every corner where you go wrong, you drop a little pee. So I know where my sister gone, right? And when you find food, you drop some pee. So I'll find the same food and return home with some food in my mouth to feed the little ones and to feed grandpa, grandma, whatever, right? You get it?
Yeah.
But when I drop that pee will run down my legs and it will run into the nastiness that I walk through and that will run off into your plate, right? So when you go eat your food now, you're eating the germs that you yourself left around the back place there, the sewage and all that. That's your own germs. And the germs of your people is not rat germs. Leptospirosis is not rat germs, it's human germs. Germs from human filth, right? So then we blame the rats when we are the nasty ones. You get it? Yeah. So this person is an Abasi person. And I want you to apologize to that person for me because I accuse that person of being a rat. And I know that person not going to stand for it. But hang in there, right? So here we go now. Let's look at Ashley. We got is 1, S1, H8, L3, E5, Y7. Then with Kimberly, we got K2, I9, M4, B2, E5, R9, L3, E5, Y7. And then Levi, L3, E5, V4, Y7. But hold on. Based on the vowels in Ashley, which is A and E, that's 1 and 5, so the mentality is 6, right?
Say that again?
The mentality for Ashley, based on when I add the vowels together, I get the mentality number, and that's number 6.
Okay.
6 is blessed with the ability to make friends that last, a great lover of art and music, a magnetic number that have a compelling attraction for people. You hate jealousy and you hate unreasonableness. This number shields many wealthy people who are generous to those who are poorer. You're gifted for entertaining, highly respected by others, strong ideals, great happiness. Now, stick a pin right there. You know, there's a superstition going around that you mustn't give people your money because they may do something to it and mash you up in life, right?
Okay.
You know, that's why some people get stingy with their money. Well, if you have a feeling that someone have the powers to do you that, you can protect yourself from all the ones that may do you that. You give them money, right? But give them money in the order of 6. In other words, give away $6, $600, $6,000, $6 million, or $15 or $51. You get it? Or $501. All those numbers add to 6. In that way, you shield yourself from any kind of witchcraft that they may be able to use on that money to mash you up.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Good. So the mentality number is 6. And the personality number is 19, which is excellent because 19 means lucky, greatly fortunate, a good bet to win honor, fame, and fortune in the near future according to plan.
Okay.
So this person could be an excellent event planner. One of those few people that can plan scenarios and bring it about exactly as planned. A lot of people don't have that power, From them talk it, they plan mash up. But this person is different, okay?
Okay.
But there's more. Because 19 and 6 is what? 25? Right? 25 is a guard number, is a protection number. Okay? So this person should not ever believe if somebody tells them that somebody buried them pants in a grave and blah blah. Nobody can do them nothing like that. It's not going to work. Because 25, listen carefully, is a number of prophetic dreams and visionary sight. So this person will get a lot of dreams, It guards this person against the evils of black magic. A number giving strength and endurance against great obstacles. Therefore, this person will overcome trouble, overcome money worries, and overcome illness. Successful in the face of strife because of courage, this person will develop a strong willpower to guarantee a rich future. So the name Ashley sell off. Right? If I make a little girl right now, my name her Ashley, believe you me. Sell off. Right? We have to know how to bless our children. Because sometimes we curse them and we don't know. We live and die and don't find out. And see the children go through a whole heap of things and don't know as we cause it. Well, look at Kimberly now. The mentality number is 19 again, which means greatly fortunate. A good bet to win honor, fame, and fortune in the near future according to plan. An excellent planner, right?
Yes.
And 27 is the personality number. No, 27 is an indicator that she is blessed with great personal power. How old is she now?
She over 25.
She's blessed with great personal power. The ability to think clearly, act strongly, and wisely. A number of successes she will have in her life's activity. Blessed with love, brains, decision, balance, great judgment, man. But she must follow her very own ideas in order to achieve success. Her own ideas will bring her through, okay? But there's more. The destiny is 46. Do you have any idea what 46 is about?
No.
They don't teach these things at schools. Look at 46. This number suggests a psychic success. That means if she follow her intuition, she can't miss. Hard to realize ideals. People affected by this number should show care, go easy, and go in for slow progress because she's going to progress anyway. She don't have to rush it.
Okay.
But there's more. Let's take a look at Levy. The mentality number is 5. You know every number have a meaning around here, right?
Okay.
There's some people in America who call themselves numerologists and they only know numbers from 1 to 9. Look at number 5. 5 is a sex number. So
5 is a what?
a sex number. So
Sex?
sex, S-E-X, is a sex
Okay.
number.
Okay.
It means that she's capable of making friends and keeping them close. At times quick-tempered and full of emotion. Therefore, she could get a nervous collapse if she allowed herself to become irritable too often.
Okay.
Attracted to gambling or taking long chances at great odds. Quick to make decisions. Very creative mentally, but not cut out for hard physical work. She's not supposed to do extra hard work like cutting down trees and all kind of rare. She's supposed to work with her brain. Not necessarily with muscle. Okay? But let's look at the personality number now.
Mm-hmm.
14. Now, 14 is a technical 5 because 1 and 4 is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what 14 says. It says she's blessed with a combination of sex, desire, energy, and movement. Now, people under this number must learn the value of caution and not be reckless or revolutionary in their daily life and habits, and not to be so open to risk and danger. With care, though, she can be very successful in business and money matters, but there's a danger of being degraded by passion and lust. She can hold her head high by indulging in pure aims and ideals. Now, clean living is the only way for her to go. In other words, I said all that to say this.
Mm-hmm.
If she practiced having unprotected sex, she will surely end up with herpes. Guarantee.
Okay.
Or something worse. Guarantee.
Okay.
Or somebody video it and then everybody can like it and share it on them phone because somebody tape it off or whatever. And she never knew that something like that could have happened, and then she's shamed for life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's got to be very careful. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody try turning her into a lesbian. You know, sometimes you have a boyfriend who say he have this fantasy, he want to do it with 2 girls, right? So once you bring this other girl now and you turn lesbian, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get it? So she got to be mindful of all of these pitfalls. Her test in life will have a lot to do with how well she can conduct herself sexually.
Mm-hmm.
And if she slip, she slide, she's exposed, she is scandaled. Or end up with a disease. Sometimes it's better you get scandal more than get disease, believe you me. Right? I'm not saying that this will happen to her, no.
Yeah.
A lot of people got these names and it don't happen to them because a lot of people have good moral upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have sense. But some of them don't seem to have much of that. Because common sense not common anymore. Right? Her destiny for her last name is 19. She got 19 already in the first name. 19 in the second name. And now she got 19 in the last name as well. That's like playing a slot machine, a one-arm bandit where you get 3 set of bells coming in a row. She's a winner, you know. She's one of the few people that could actually win the lottery, hands down.
Okay.
19 means lucky.
Okay.
She's probably the luckiest person in her entire family line.
Okay.
19 means greatly fortunate. A good bet to win honor, fame, and fortune in the near future according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
So, she no normal, you know. All right. So now her full mentals is 6, 19, and 5, and her full personals is 19, 27, and 14. Let's add them up. Well, apparently, her full mentals is 30.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what 30 means?
Mm-hmm.
It says that she is a great thinker,
Okay.
a person able to handle huge, important affairs. It shows an acting talent, and it's a favorable number for doctors or nurses or anybody who would do medicine or psychology. It means a brilliant mind and social service as well.
Okay.
So she sell off right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's more.
Mm-hmm.
Her full personality number is 60.
60.
60.
Okay.
Could you imagine that? You know what 60 means? It says people under this number make great nurses, mental doctors, and healers.
Okay.
I don't know why she's not a nurse. But that's what she's really cut out for.
Okay.
People under this number make great nurses, mental doctors, and healers.
Yeah.
They'll give in to authority and serve well. Generally cheerful, light-hearted, and happy. An
Yeah.
agreeable type of person who will find life pleasant. Also, slow or cautious in love and childbearing. So she will take her time with man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Slow or cautious in love and childbearing.
Mm-hmm.
People under this number are late bloomers. Their wealth and happiness come as they grow older.
Okay.
And then her destiny.
Mm-hmm.
This is something else because it is 90. That means that she could live in good health at least till she reached 90.
Okay.
From 90, it is anything can play.
Mm-hmm.
So she could live to 100, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in good health, she
Mm-hmm.
can make it at least to 90 with
Mm-hmm.
excellent faculties, excellent memory, everything
Mm-hmm.
to 90.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
And the power of 90 is long living.
Okay.
It even means living beyond 90. 90 means an extended life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to the game of life itself, she's a fighter. She's not somebody who will give up so easy.
Okay.
But let me give you some numbers for her.
Okay.
Numbers of interest.
Okay.
The man up on the wall will call it them lottery number. Her numbers of interest is 6,
Yes.
19,
Mm-hmm.
25.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there's 27,
Yes.
5, and 14. All right?
Mm-hmm.
She's born on the third day. That make her a bit bossy, you know. Excellent in ordering people around and a power road to high authority. All right?
Mm-hmm.
She's ruling in 96, even though she born 97.
Mm-hmm.
So her prayer time is Abasi hours, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m.
11 p.m.
To 1 a.m., yes. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And her direction of power is north. So she needs to face the north. She'll be facing her guardian angel. If she faces the north, and pray between 11 and 1. So 12 o'clock is good.
11 and 1 p.m.
Not 11 and 1. Between 11
Mm-hmm.
to 1.
p.m. Okay, 11 to 1.
11 p.m. to 1 a.m. That window is her prayer time. She can ask for anything and get it,
Okay.
especially if she's facing the north.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because
yeah.
her prayer become a prayer wish. So her prayer become a command to the guardian angel.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
And give her my absolute respect. Okay?
Yeah. You remember you said you tell her one time that she's going to get married early?
I told her that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Uh-huh.
She got married?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah.
But it is said that our words don't drop to the ground, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give her my respect, okay?
Okay then.
Yeah. Hope she get a baby soon. That would have put the icing on the marriage cake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, respect, yeah?
Yeah. So can you do me?
With name reading?
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing. I'm not doing cards right now, just name readings, you know.
Okay.
And you may or may not want to do your name, so make up your mind.
Yeah, I can do my name.
Okay. So you finally have you become brave, so let's do it. What's your first name?
Maxine.
Maxine?
Mm-hmm.
That's Maxine.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Narvalin.
Marvelin?
Narvalin.
Spell it.
N-O-R-V-A-L-N.
No, you're moving too fast. N-what? N-O-R?
V-A-L-N.
N-O-R? What else?
V-A-L-N.
V-A-L-Y-N?
Mm-hmm.
L-Y-N. Oh, Narvalin.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen. I don't think I have seen that name before. What's your last name?
Boswell.
Boswell.
Mm-hmm.
Boswell. And the
Mm-hmm.
birth date?
25th of 64.
Pardon?
25th of the 64.
The 5th of December.
25th.
25th of December.
Mm-hmm.
What year?
64.
64.
Mm-hmm.
1964. Well, if you're born in 1964, you're born the year of the dragon. But in the
Mm-hmm.
African world, we don't call you a dragon. We call you Ihiose. And indeed, this year is Ihiose year, so this is your time, right?
Okay.
You rule this year. No, nobody can talk to you unless they call you sir, because you rule this year. This is your time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you're born the 25th day, 25, right?
Mm.
That means you're protected. It's a number of prophetic dreams and visionary sight. It guards against the evils of black magic, so nobody can work no witchcraft on you, right?
Okay.
A number giving strength and endurance against great obstacles. Therefore, you will overcome troubles, overcome money worries, and overcome illness. You cannot go bankrupt, girl. Successful in the face of strife because of courage, you will develop a strong willpower to guarantee a rich future. So, you're looking good.
Okay.
But let's get to your name now. With Maxine, we got M4, A1X6, I9, N5E5. With Norvalin, we got N5O6, R9V4, A1, L3, Y7, N5. We got B2O6, S1, W5, E5, L3. Well, your mentality number for your first name is 15.
Okay.
No, don't come and tell me that you're broke, because I will not believe a word you say, because 15 is a favorable number for getting money. Okay?
Okay.
And it's the first number in your name, so you can't tell people that you don't have the money. They're not going to believe you. Right?
Okay.
15 is a favorable number for getting money and favors from others. This number means you are a good public speaker, one who holds the attention of others. It is a number of magic and strong mystery. People under this number are great natural magicians. You could use prayer or positive thinking to achieve your personal aims.
Mm-hmm.
It is important to note that you need to pray at your prayer time. The Ihioze prayer time is exactly, listen carefully, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Between 7 and 9 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, there's more. Your direction of power is east, southeast. That means at that time of the morning, you should face the sun, which is in the east, and then turn an inch to the right side of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That is where your guardian angel is. 1 inch to the right of the sun. Okay?
Yeah.
And talk to him. Right?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. 15 is your personality number as well. That's double money, you know?
Yeah. Another 15.
Yes. I'm telling you, and it adds to 30, obviously. So 30 means a great thinker, a person able to handle huge, important affairs. It shows an acting talent. It's a favorable number for doctors. It means a brilliant mind and social service. So, that first name, Maxine, it sell off to the maximum, okay?
Okay.
Let's look at Norvalin now.
Mm-hmm.
See what we got. So there's no curse in your first name, you know.
Okay.
Nobody can talk to you. You sell off. Let's look at Norvalin now. Your mentality number is 7. You know what 7 means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great independence, a lover of constant changes. People under this number make famous writers. They are dreamers. They have powers of magnetism over others who do their bidding, full of new ideas, great learning, great insight into what makes the world go around, and you're generally a winner. So even if you're a sinner, you're still a winner. What a thingy. But hold on, there's more. Well, it looks like 33. Let me check it again. $33. So, what does 33 say? I mean, what does it mean? I mean, what is the essence, the power of 33?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 33 is a well-balanced number, neither too good nor evil. So you're a well-balanced person. You're neither too good nor too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
If people treat you properly, you treat them right. Not true?
Mm-hmm.
And you see if them try anything, you put them in court. You know, skin your teeth with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you will fling stone at them, but you will get your justice, right? Put your law upon them. 33, a well-balanced number, neither too good nor evil. It means that you are blessed with a steady, even balanced, conservative social life, love life, and business life. A strong desire to come to the rescue of others in distress. You will have a
Mm-hmm.
moderate success maybe, but real happiness and self-respect. That, my friend, is you.
Mm-hmm.
But there's more. Your destiny is 40. Do you have a business?
No, no.
Huh?
No.
Well, 40. This number means great care with money. It offers you a business success. Very good investments. People under this number are advised to relax, take it easy, and go in
Mm-hmm.
for slow progress because you are going to progress anyway.
Okay.
So if you get a chance to have a business, just grab it.
Okay.
You can't fail, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But then your last name, no. There's a little issue here. The
Mm-hmm.
mental number is 11. 11 is a number that warns you against injury from others, lurking dangers. People on that number are often faced with problems and difficulties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. The person that number is 14, and you don't know what 14 is about, because 14 says you are blessed with a combination of sex, desire, energy, and movement. People under this number must learn the value of caution and not be reckless or revolutionary in your daily life and habits, and not to be so open to risk and danger. If you be careful though, you can be very successful in business and money matters, but there's a danger of being degraded by passion and lust. You can hold your head high by indulging in pure aims and ideals. So clean living is the only way to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the destiny for your last name is 25 again, that great protection number. So you are doubly protected. You're born the 25th day, and you also got 25 as the destiny number. So you see,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have much bad number. You only got one negative, that's 11.
Okay.
14 is not even a negative. It's a warning that doesn't really make it a negative,
Mm-hmm.
right? So now, but 11 is a serious thing.
Mm-hmm.
Very serious, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you should do, you should give me a call one of these days, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you more.
Okay. All right.
You probably know my number by heart by now, right?
Repeat it again.
It's 876 844 2295. 876 844 2295, right?
All right.
11
Mm-hmm.
is a dangerous number to have in your name. Very
Okay.
dangerous indeed, because it leaves you open like a sitting duck then. It leaves you open. You need to find a way to close that gap
Okay.
so you can't be touched,
All right.
at least not unfairly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your full mentals would be 15, 11, and 7. Your full personals would be 15, 33, and 14. Let's add them up. Actually, your full mentals is 33, which is balance. Neither too good nor too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your full personals is 62.
62.
Yep,
Okay.
62. Have you been married once?
Mm-mm.
Never got married?
Mm-mm.
You ever thought of it?
Well, yeah, but I'm not looking into that.
You should not say that. 62 have something to do with sports, right? It also
Mm,
have something to do with broken promises.
mm.
So when you have a man, you have to watch him good and see if he usually breaks his promises.
Well, I don't have one at the moment.
You don't, right?
No.
That's good. So you're open to new things. But if you have a person who genuinely breaks his promises, you know not to get married to that one, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. And your destiny is 95, so if push comes to shove and everything goes well, you could actually live to the age of 95, but that's good,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You could live healthy to 95 if you take good care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to live longer than 95, you got to make sure you make a point in taking proper care of yourself and get all the exercise and take your
Yeah.
vitamins and have the right attitude and the usual blah blah. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you can write down your numbers of interest. Your
Okay.
numbers of interest are as follows: 15,
Mm-hmm.
30,
Mm-hmm.
number 7,
Mm-hmm.
33, number
Mm-hmm.
11, and number 14.
Okay.
Those are your numbers of interest. All right?
Yeah.
Do you get back pain?
Not really, no.
Never used to?
No.
Do not, under any circumstance, lift loads by yourself.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
This combination of numbers showed me that if you start to get back pain, it's going to be something very, very bad.
Oh.
Do not encourage yourself to lift heavy objects
Yeah.
or bulky, clumsy objects by yourself,
Yeah.
or you will regret it for the rest of your stay on this planet.
Oh
Okay?
my gosh. Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you don't want back pain.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But if it does happen to you, there's a herb called white willow bark. White willow, W-H-I-T-E, white willow, W-I-L-L-O-W, white willow bark, the bark of the white willow tree. You can buy that
White
at any,
willow.
white willow, yeah, white willow bark. You can buy it at any herbal shop, right?
White willow bark.
Yeah, you have to drink a cup of that every morning when you wake up. It would actually alleviate back problems.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You take it easy now.
All right then.
Bless it. Remember, you have a lot more good numbers than a lot of people too.
Okay.
But number 11 is a threat, a direct threat.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
Mm-hmm. See? All
Bless
right.
it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
This is wisdom unveiling. And while we're still at it, let's get on with it. Tonight show is based on numerology, the power of your name. Can it bless you? Does it curse you? We have said that just like a name have a spelling, every word have a spelling. Words, including names, put spells on people. So be careful when you're going to name your baby. Call somebody who know numerology and find out if this name is going to really promote the welfare and the well-being of this child, or if it could make this child get arrested sometime or locked up or worse. This is Wisdom Unveiling. You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. This is Radio Jamaica. Let's return to our phone lines. Greetings. Good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night. How you do?
Not bad.
Okay. Would you like to get a name reading?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. What is your first name?
My first name is Charmaine.
Charmaine?
Yeah.
Spell Charmaine.
Charmaine.
Okay. What's your middle name?
Jennifer.
Spell it.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. And what's your last name?
Sparks.
Spell it.
Sparkes.
Oh, Sparks.
Yeah.
Sparks. Okay, that's different. When is your birthday?
21st of February, 1966.
1966?
Yeah.
21 of February?
Yes.
66. Okay. Let me ask you a hypothetical question. If you were to not be human anymore, you turn into an animal, do you know what animal you would be?
No.
You'd be a horse, ma'am.
Okay.
Have you ever traveled?
No.
Well, but you're a horse. Horse people are the greatest travelers in the world, so you really miss out on a lot of action. All right?
Okay.
You're born on the 21st day of February, which means that with the right measure of education, you could have done really well, because 21 says that you could rise to a high station in life with great success in your undertaking. But let's look at your names, okay?
Yeah.
With Charmaine, we got C is 3, H 8, A1, R9, M4, A1, I9, N5, E5. Your mentality number is 16, which is really not good. It's a divorce number. You ever got married?
No.
But thank God, because if you did get married, it's likely that you would have gone through a divorce, right?
Yeah.
There may be a few Charmaines who got married and never got divorced, but those are the real lucky ones who got married to someone that they were really highly compatible with. But on average, the average person carrying that name is looking to get divorced, even if only once, because 16 is a destructive number. It brings upheaval, earthquake, chaos, danger, explosions. The vibration of that number is negative. Great care is needed, or danger and great defeat would be the result. Love and marriage seldom ever work out happily.
Okay.
Yeah. But they have a higher quality to it, which, if carefully understood, you can still overcome all those problems there and reap some success and glory still. But you gotta be one of the lucky ones, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. 29 is your personality number, which is also not good. 29 shows doubt, deceit, and double cross by others, and it warns you against evil friends.
Mm-hmm.
So you may not be very lucky with female friends, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. But your destiny is good in spite of all that, because your destiny is 45. Do you have any idea what 45 is about?
No.
Well, I can tell you. 45. A number of sweet charity. Do unto others as you'll have them do unto you. Help the fallen and downtrodden. A good marriage and much fruit. So, how old you are now?
I am in 50.
Good. So you pass your half mark. So
No, man, I am in 57.
good. You pass age 50. So if you get married now, it could work out very nice, because your destiny is 45. Okay? And it says here, a good marriage and much fruit. This is the number of the good people who make the earth a happier place to live in. So things can't be that bad after you pass 50, right?
Okay.
Let's look at Jennifer. We got J1, E5, N5, N5, I9, F6, E5, R9. The mentality number is 19, which means lucky, greatly fortunate. A good bet to win honor, fame, and fortune in the near future according to plan. 26 is the personality number. Now, 26 is a good and bad number. People under that number can be leaders, public speakers, strong, wise, able, successful, or they can be jailbirds, you know. People in continual trouble with the law, run away from the police and all that. So, but seeing that you are a female, right?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have to worry about that much, but I think it's mostly the men find themselves in trouble with that number, right?
Okay, because I've never been in trouble with the law.
No, you probably never will be. Because females are kind of smarter, you know, and less troublesome, right?
Yes.
And your destiny for your middle name is 45 as well.
Okay.
So that is really good, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at your last name now. Sparks. Well, the mentality number is 6, which is a good number. It shows that you're blessed with the ability to make friends that last. A great lover of art and music. A magnetic person that have a compelling attraction for people. You hate jealousy and you hate unreasonableness. And that number shields many wealthy people who are generous to those who are poor. You're gifted for entertaining, highly respected by others, strong ideals, great happiness. So you're looking good, right?
Yeah.
And 20 is your personality number, which means great plans, a sense of action, not too taken up in trying to make money, but strongly drawn to a cause or a duty. But behold, it at the 26, which is the jailbird number. So the good news is that you're just not a male, right?
Yeah.
If you were a male, a boy, a man, whatever, then you would more easily be in trouble with the law. For some reason, men think they're all that, but the women are smarter, right? It's true. And the sooner that we all recognize that, the better for all of us, right?
Yeah.
Men tell women lies every day. And the women find out before night comes. So what's the point? What's the point? Anyway, your full mentals then will be 16, 19, and 6. Your full personals will be 29, 26, and 20. Let's add them up. Well, your first mentals is 41. 41 says you must control your passion because women under this number are often accused of being flirts, even though they're not flirts at all, right? But every man think you love him off and nothing goes on. No. But generally your affairs will work out good. This number promises you a great future, so you're good, all right?
Yeah.
And your full personality number is 75. 75 is a good number, but with that number is a number where you need to think positive. You sometimes believe or you think that you're not lucky with men, right?
Yes.
Stop saying that. Don't do that no more. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to talk positive. You have to say, I just don't meet the right one for me yet. Okay? Don't say, I'm not lucky with them. I know they don't have no right one for me. Don't do that. You're putting a curse on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you make God look like him as an idiot. Every broom have its stick in the bush, right?
Yes. Yes.
So don't bother give up. And your destiny is 116, so everything go perfect. You could actually live to 116 years. Imagine that. Of course, you have to take super care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
You have a pen, you can write down these numbers?
Yeah.
Well, write them down. Your chosen numbers here are 16,
Yes.
29,
Yeah.
number 19,
Yeah.
26,
Yeah.
number 6, and number 20.
Number 6 and number 20.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
And your prayer time is midday, like between 11 and 1.
Okay.
Your prayer time starts at 11, it ends at 1.
Yeah.
So you can pray at 12 o'clock. That's perfect. All right?
Yeah.
Make sure you're facing the south. Your
south.
direction of power is south. You face the south, you're facing your guardian angel. He appears every day in the south at 11 o'clock. He leaves at exactly 1.
Okay.
So now you know. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And I tell you, this whole thing about praying and facing the correct direction, it worked beautifully. I got a long list of names of people who tell me that then start doing that and then see results
Okay.
out to this world. Long list of them. I have a short list of them right here with me. I soon call it them names. But anyway, you take it easy, okay?
Yes, sir. And thank you very much.
Bless you. You have anything bothering you?
Remember, say you know, give me a full name. I have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I've been born on the. Tell me when you're born. 1958. It's
1958.
27th of November 19. It's 7th of November 1958.
Well, he's born in 1958. He's born in the year of the dog, right?
Yeah.
And you born the year of the horse. Well, the dog and the horse are best friends, you know.
Okay.
It's very compatible.
Yeah.
You know, you always find a dog running beside the horse while the horse is galloping, and he makes sure that no snake can bite the horse's feet. The dog protect the horse.
Yeah.
So people and horse people get along really well.
Okay.
Seriously. Okay?
Yeah.
You take care now.
Yeah. Okay.
Blessed, blessed. I like to big up a few people who tell me that them experience great changes in them life since them start praying at the correct time for them and facing the correct direction. People like Stanton Boyd in Castries, St. Lucia, Brian Bolton in Holetown, Barbados, Stanley Gittins in St. Vincent, Peter Jones in St. Kitts, Sue Ellen Foster in Toronto, Canada, Joy Lorette in Vancouver, Canada, Aubrey Vaughan in Sydney, Australia, O'Brien Wells in Tobago, Claude Springer in Turks and Caicos Islands, and Sandy Small in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Congratulations to all of you. You have connected well with your angels and you're seeing great changes in your life and success. It's a blessing to know that you're all happy, knowing that someone finally really hear your prayers and work on them. We give thanks. For real. This is Wisdom Unveiling. I'm your host, Majesty. Let's talk about something really simple. Let's talk about warm water. Warm water. Something as simple as that. A group of Japanese doctors confirmed that warm water is 100% effective in resolving some serious health problems such as migraine headaches, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, pain in the joints, sudden increase and decrease of heartbeat, epilepsy, increasing level of cholesterol, coughs, bodily discomfort, gout pain, asthma, whooping cough, blockage of veins, disease related to uterus and urine, stomach problems, poor appetite. Also, all diseases related to the eyes, the ear, and the throat, and all kinds of headaches. And how to use the warm water? Hey, let's look into that. Get up early in the morning and drink approximately 2 to 3 glasses of warm water when the stomach is empty. You may not be able to make 2 glasses at the beginning, but slowly you will. Note, do not eat anything 45 minutes after taking the water. The warm water therapy will resolve the health problems within reasonable time, such as diabetes in 30 days, blood pressure in 30 days, stomach problems in 10 days, 4 types of cancer in 9 months, blockage of veins in 6 months, poor appetite in 10 days, uterus and related diseases in 10 days, nose, ear, and throat problems in 10 days, women problems in 15 days, heart disease in 30 days, migraine headache in 3 days, cholesterol in 4 months, epilepsy and paralysis continuously in 9 months, asthma in 4 months. It is important to note that cold water is bad for you. If cold water does not affect you at young age, it will harm you at old age. Cold water closes 4 veins of the heart and cause heart attack. Cold drinks are the main reason for heart attack. It also creates problems in the liver. It makes fat stick to the liver. Most people waiting for liver transplant are victims of cold water drinking. Cold water, like cold ice water, affect internal walls of the stomach. It affects the large intestine and results in colon cancer. That's a serious thing. Serious. Let's talk about something else. Avocado seeds, pure seeds. Now you have been throwing away avocado seeds because you didn't know that they fight cancer and regulate thyroid disorder. Apparently, avocado seeds have higher antioxidant levels than most other fruits and vegetables. Namely, 70% of the antioxidants in avocados are concentrated in the seeds. Avocados are abundant in healthy monosaturated fats, which support heart health. And the seeds are rich in amino acids, which help you prevent heart attacks and strokes, prevent epilepsy, regulate and reduce cholesterol levels, soothe inflammation, and ease swellings in the gastrointestinal tract. The consumption of the seeds, avocado seeds, also strengthen the immune system. Avocados are rich in flavonol, which prevents common colds and flu. The high levels of catechins and procyanidins which are powerful anti-inflammatory, treat swellings, soothe joint pain, and reduce stiffness. Moreover, these seeds have potent anti-cancer properties. The peer-reviewed journal Cancer Research published a study which showed that the avocado seed extract contained a compound known as avocatin B, which prevents acute myeloid leukemia cells. Furthermore, avocado seeds are beneficial if you like to lose extra weight. Avocado seeds are known to prevent epilepsy, regulate thyroid disorder, support the formation of collagen, treating diarrhea, treat fatigue, cure blemishes, relax the muscles if applied topically, prevent tumor growth. The avocado seeds can strengthen your overall health in multiple ways. Even though you might think that their consumption is impossible, this is how you can prepare them in order to enjoy all their healthy properties. Throw away the outer shell and grate the core of the seed. It will taste a bit bitter, but you can eat it in any way you find possible. Please grate it first. The health benefits of seawater. The list of seawater health benefits is nearly endless. But even if it only had a placebo effect on our physique, our brain would still drive us to the beach. It's good to your mood and it will boost your health. The only thing that seawater does not do is hydrate our body. But that is not even a downside compared to the benefits. Seawater can be a natural drug and medicine. It stimulates our body and promotes the feeling of well-being that surfers very well know. If you live by the beach or spend a lot of time in coastal areas, you know how receptive we are to the sea-sprayed shores. So, what does seawater contain? Well, on average, seawater has 3.5% of salt, sodium chloride. In other words, for 1 liter of water, you get 35 grams of salt. And then small parts of magnesium, sulfate, and calcium. Although still not scientifically proven, thalassotherapy uses seawater and sea-based products made from algae, marine salt, sea mud, seaweed, and ocean water to eliminate skin problems. But seawater has many other surprising benefits. Seawater cleans your skin. The mineral salts team up with the sun to rejuvenate your skin. As a result, ulcers, lupus, acne, and psoriasis are some of the diseases that can be easily cured with seawater. Seawater strengthens the immune system. The number of red blood cells increases between 5 to 20% after a swim or bath in the sea. The number of white blood cells increases even more. Seawater is a fantastic medicine for people with a weakened immune system, anemia, and high blood sugar levels. Seawater slows down the development of rheumatism. Ocean water combined with exercise is a great medicine for bone and muscle pain, arthritis, circulatory and post-surgical issues. Seawater reduces and eliminates anxiety because it contains magnesium. Seawater will calm you down. People who live a stressful life are advised to go to the beach not only for its relaxing atmosphere, but also because of the soothing medicinal properties of seawater. Seawater has cicatrization properties because it is rich in mineral salts such as sodium and iodine. Ocean water has antiseptic and cicatrizing actions on your skin. Seawater improves breathing. People who suffer from asthma, severe cough, phlegm, and other respiratory problems should go to the beach to breathe the breeze and swim in the sea. The sea salt helps eliminate toxins and other elements that attack the lungs. Seawater also cleans out the large intestine, helps fight liver and kidney problems, prevents insomnia, and reduces depressive symptoms. So the next time you decide that you're not going to the beach, it'd be a good thing to consider all those levels. This, my friend, is wisdom unveiling. Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings and good night.
Good morning to my guest.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm good.
Okay. How can I help you?
Yeah. Would like a name reading, please?
Okay. And you just told me that it is morning, right?
Yeah, good.
But you know it is nighttime, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning begin when the sun rise, man.
I never got that. I didn't remember.
When them teach me that 24 hours make a day, them actually teaching me that night don't exist no more, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that is out of order. You should not accept that, right?
Yeah.
12 hours make a day, 12 make a night. That, I think that is common sense.
Yeah.
So we should not be so educated that we just slash the night. The whole thing named there now? Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your first name? How do you spell it? O-S? Osman?
Yeah.
O-S-M?
O-N-D.
O-N-D. Osman. Oh, okay. What is your middle name?
Lee.
Lee?
Yeah.
L-E-E?
Yeah.
And your last name is what?
Casanova.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what is a Casanova?
No.
A playboy, man. A man have X amount of girls.
It's true.
Is a huh?
It's true.
That is a Casanova.
Yeah.
You ever live like that?
Yeah, almost.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that at all. That's like ants nest business. Spell Casanova now.
C-O-S-S-N-O-V-A.
C-A-S-S Casanova. N-O-V-A.
Yeah.
So when is your birthday?
So November 1960.
1960. Well, in Western astrology, you will be a Scorpio, right?
I know that.
And in Eastern astrology, you will be a rat.
Yeah.
So you're a cross between a rat and a scorpion.
Yeah.
Anyway, in African astrology, we wouldn't call you a rat, though. We would not be so disrespectful. We call you Abasi. You're from the house of Abasi, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the Bible, the biblical astrology will say that you're from the tribe of Gad.
Right.
Yeah. Jacob had 12 sons, and you will be a Gadite, right?
Yeah.
So let's go to your your prayer time is midnight, like between 11 and 1.
Over o'clock in the night, there, 1 in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 to 1, and your direction of power is north. Face the north and pray at midnight.
Yeah.
Anything you ask for, you could get, as long as you're not asking to hurt nobody.
Yeah.
So let's look at your name now. With Osman, we go O6S1M4 O6N5D4. With Lee, we got L3E5E5. With Casanova, we got C3A1S1S1A1 N5O6V4A1. So here goes. Your mental number for Osman is O and O. That's 6 and 6, which is 12. Now that is not good. 12 is a number of suffering and worry. It tends to make you a victim. People under that number are normally often sacrificed for the sake of others. So 12 is not. 12 is not such a glorious number to have in your name. It's not a bad number because 12 is a number of religion and astrology and all that, right?
Yeah.
But to have it as your first number in your name, a lot of little things will happen in your life that will make you have to really worry, you know?
It's true. That is true.
Your personality number is 14. And you have to watch yourself when it comes to sex, you know? How old you are now?
I'm 63.
Good. In all your long years, you ever pick up gonorrhea from a woman?
No former disease. No.
Huh?
No.
You have been very lucky. Because you see, 14 is a combination of sex, desire, energy, and movement, you know? And some people on that number, them get careless, them end up with a disease, you know?
Yeah.
So give thanks.
Yeah.
Another thing too, your destiny number for Osman is 26. That's a jailbird number. You ever get arrested?
No,
Never. You did well, man. You did well. There's no doubt that you probably nearly get arrested, but it don't happen, right?
Yeah.
So you did well. Because 26 is a jailbird number. Most man in prison born the 26th day of different month, or them have 26 in them name.
Oh,
So be careful because you're not dead yet, you know.
I know.
So we don't catch you, don't really pass you yet. So watch it, you know.
I know.
All right. I know a man will get locked up at the age of 70, so watch it.
Yeah.
So with Lee, the mentality is 10. It means that you're very proud, very honorable. You don't like to have to beg or borrow from nobody, right?
That's true. That's true about me.
Your personality number is 3. That makes you very bossy. You're supposed to run your own business because you were not born to work for people, right?
Yeah.
And the destiny is 13, a number of death and destruction. It symbolizes an energy that could destroy itself. It's a number of superstition and fear. So
Yeah.
keep away from troublesome situations. With Casanova, the mentality number is 9. That's a long living kind of number. You make strong friends and strong enemies without even trying to make enemies.
Oh,
That's how number 9 stay, right?
yeah.
And 14 come back again. That's that sex number that can make you pick up a flat tire if you don't watch yourself, right?
Yeah.
But the destiny is 23, the official number of success. It means great cleverness and brains, great personal gifts, success in speaking and success in writing. So your future plans are bound to work out well. You have your own house yet?
Not yet.
You will.
Yeah.
Just play the game of life right. Don't get in no trouble, and whatever is for you is yours, okay?
Yeah.
So now, your full mentals would be 12, which is suffering and worry, 10, which is pride and honor, and 9. 9 is a fighting spirit. Here's what number 9 says, right? It says 9 is a fighting spirit, full of guts, grit, fearlessness. You will make strong friends and strong enemies. A trait of hot temper, sometimes overly independent, at times very stubborn and belligerent. Remember though,
True.
a hot
That's true about
impulse, huh?
That's truth about me.
Yeah, a hot impulse is a danger sometimes, so play it cool. Never allow your head to be carried away by success or to blind you to the real values. Keep violence under control for success. You hate war, but when under attack, you will fight with absolute decision. When at war, you are a force to be reckoned with, but when at peace, my brethren, you are a tower of strength.
Yes, sir.
So you're not taking the last lick, but you're not looking for the war
That's
neither,
truth
right?
about me, That's real truth about me. That's how it stays. So it don't get nothing for nobody.
I tell you.
That's my last daughter.
All right.
Fear no foe.
Well, your full personals is 14. Hold on. 14 again
14.
and 3. So let me see what this thing going now. Your full mentals is 31. It means money problems. Poor from a money standpoint. Often appearing selfish or self-defeating, even though you know you're not selfish. And people under that number have very few friends that you can really rely on, right?
That's true. That's real truth.
And your full personality is 31 as well.
Yeah.
That's a double problem when it comes to money scarcity,
Yes, sir.
Hold on. And the destiny is 62.
Yes.
Something good will happen for you. You ever did any kind of farming?
Yeah, I do farming all along.
Farming, right?
That's my living.
You're going to get a nice piece of land for yourself,
I almost get this already.
You will, though. You will finally, okay?
Yes, sir.
And if you want to live longer than 62, make sure you do not drink white rum.
I don't, no, that's what I don't drink no at all. Not at all. I don't drink rum. I don't drink something to all that.
Good. Because I think you're allergic to heavy alcohol.
Yes, I don't drink rum and I don't drink. I might drink a jug now and again, but I don't drink rum.
Yeah.
No time. And I don't smoke no time.
Right, but I think the rum would be your biggest nightmare if you ever get into that, right?
I don't drink it no time.
You have a pen you can write down your numbers?
But I don't have pen now and the light is off now, so I don't have pen now.
All right.
Yes.
Probably you could call me for them numbers tomorrow,
Yes, sir. If you say about traveling,
Traveling?
yes, sir.
You will travel, but not as quickly as you plan.
Yes, sir.
Where you want to go?
I want to go to the US. Yeah, I'm looking about my passport. I want to go this year.
But your passport expires?
The extra, so I'm looking after the other one. So get everything signed up because I have to get my marriage certificate, I have to get my birth certificate all over, so I have to start over again.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you'll travel this year, but you could travel next year, man.
Yes, I would like to.
But you need to know your best time for taking chances, though, to apply for your visa at that time. For instance, right?
Yes, sir.
You said you're a Scorpio,
Yes,
right? So for Scorpio people, your best time to take chances is between February 20 and March 20,
Yes, sir.
Between February 20 to March 20. That would be the perfect time for you to go look your visa,
Yes, sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Because if them turn you down at that time, it would mean that there's real danger on the other side, my brother. Better you don't go.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes there's danger there and you don't know,
Yes, sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
So if you call me tomorrow, I'll give you your numbers of
Yes, sir.
all right?
Yes, sir.
So you take it easy.
Sir?
Any question?
Actually, what about traveling? But my life my life is not so pretty, so I want to know if anything else is there.
No.
It's not right.
Anything you feel that somebody do you something?
No, not that.
Huh?
Not that. I just things that work out the way I would like.
No, but listen. Things don't work out the way nobody wants.
Yes,
I don't even think things work out the way God wants neither.
yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
You know hear that them claim that God put Adam and Eve and when them look now and see Alan and Steve, right? You get it?
I don't believe that thing here.
No, but I'm just telling you
I know.
that things don't really work out how anyone wanted to work. It work how it is ordained to work. And everything is a test. So you have the test. You have to pass your test.
I had a friend that I helped to go to school. And
Uh-huh.
she will learn to be about herself.
Oh, that's a question?
Yes.
What is the question?
I say, I had a friend who had a daughter who had to go to school. And she will learn to be about herself.
She would not behave herself?
Yes, sir.
So what kind of bad things she doing?
She goes go at night and was she just study her book.
She go out at night.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Let me tell you something, you see?
Yes, sir.
There's different reasons why children do different things. Where's her father?
I don't know.
Maybe she don't know neither. Right?
She don't know.
Huh?
She don't know.
But there you go. So sometimes if she stay home and just look through the window, she go mad.
Oh,
She have to just go out there and mingle with people, you know.
yes, sir. Yes.
Listen, you see those girls? Some of those girls not as simple as them look, you know.
I know.
And even though you see them go out there, no man can't do them nothing, you know. Some of them little girls more vicious than man, you know. They would do a man something, you know.
But when I look at it, I tell her to better see, take up her book because her parents don't have it, and if she don't make use of it now, she will be on the wayside.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. But you have certain sickness that make a child can't take up in book. What if a child is dyslexic? That means him cannot study. Him just can't. You got people who cannot study, you know. The book not a help to them. Them have to go out there. But sometimes them don't go and do the bad things that we think them doing.
I know.
Sometimes them go out there and learn wisdom too.
I know.
We have to just pray for the young people, you know.
Yes, it's true.
Right? Because nothing is what it looks like, you know.
Yes, sir.
Nothing at all, not even she. Nothing is what it appears to be.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me break it down for you then.
Yes, sir.
The devil appeared to be God's biggest enemy, no Joe?
That's true.
Huh?
It's true, sir.
So how could God be so wise and know so much and create an enemy for himself?
No, God will do that.
He might be a mad God, no true?
God will do that, sir.
So hear me now. The devil appeared to be God's biggest enemy, but the devil may well be just someone that God gave a job to do, to test man, to see how wicked man is. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So the devil may well be the one that give out the test papers for you to go do, or me to go do some bad things and see if we would really do it.
Can I say something?
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't talk about the devil.
You don't?
I don't talk about the devil, you know. I don't believe in that thing there. That's what I call about the devil. I don't talk about him. I talk about God, but I don't talk about the devil.
Listen,
I do.
I agree with you 100%, right?
Anything I do,
But-
anything I do for the devil, I don't mention that name.
Right, but everything have its opposite, right?
Yes, sir.
So you got God, you got devil, you got angels, you got demons, you got everything have it opposite.
Yeah, because I went to a place and I want to see him go read me up, you know. I mean, look at me. He say to me, you don't believe what I'm doing. That's what the man said to me, you know. He don't give me a read. And when he say, you don't believe what I'm doing, you know. And you know, say, I don't believe it because what he said, he don't know, it doesn't work. He look
Oh.
at me and say, you don't believe what I'm doing. I'm few stuff, it doesn't work.
The thing is, you have to follow your spirit, right?
Yes, sir.
But remember, everything is there as a test. Whether positive or negative, it is just a test.
Yes, sir.
You will make it in life. It don't make sense you complain, you know.
Yes, sir.
You just go and do your work
Yes, sir.
and know that you deserve the best and the best will come your way.
Yes, sir.
Just to know that you're doing what you know is right and you deserve it.
Yes, sir.
It will come your way, okay?
Yes, sir.
But nothing is what it appears to be.
Yes, sir.
Not at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's ask another question. What you said about the onion and the what for it large prostate, the onion and what you just
No,
do.
the onion juice is just to clean out your prostate.
Oh, yes, sir.
They don't. There's nothing else on the market that can clean a prostate.
No, I hear talking earlier, but I didn't get it fully.
No, let me give it to you fully, right?
Yes, sir.
You get like a pound or two of the red onions, right?
Yes,
And you grate them, and then you pass it through a rag and take out all the juice. You cannot use no water.
oh, I see, yes, sir.
So now when you
I always use water for the juice, sir. That's what.
no, it's not gonna work like that.
Yes, sir.
It is truly disgusting, you know. When you drink that, you're not gonna chat to me again, you know.
No, sir.
So we can chat all the chat we can chat no, because once you drink that, you don't business with me in life again because it tastes awful.
I know. I eat it still, you know.
No, eating onion is one thing, but drinking red onion juice is a different ball game. You can drink, listen, you can drink a tall glass of that, you know, one morning, right? Before you have any breakfast.
Yes, sir.
And then you're not going to have no breakfast till about an hour later, you know.
Yes, sir.
All right. It tastes like you drink Gramazone. Believe you me, it tastes awful. But hold on. After 3 weeks gone, you can do the same thing and drink it again.
Yes, sir.
And then after 3 weeks gone, you do the same thing and drink it again. So in the space of 6 weeks, you're going to drink off 3 of them glasses.
Yes,
Ridiculous tasting
sir.
onion juice.
I listen every morning I tell you know, I was talking about but I didn't get it fully.
All right, but you got it fully now, right?
Yes, that's why I say I must, you know, say from 12 o'clock I try to get you until now.
Well, whatever is to be will be, right?
Yes, sir.
Remember though, you can drink a cup this morning, right? Or a glass. 3 weeks pass, then you drink another one, and then 3 weeks pass, you drink another one, and you're done. You don't drink no more of that for the next 10 years.
Yes, sir.
And it cleans out your prostate, right?
Yes, I do want to get the information properly. That's why I try to get the box tonight.
Okay. I'm saying it will clean out your prostate properly.
Yes,
And in most cases, you can perform like when you were young, you know?
yes, sir.
You could become a bad butting Billy, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. Most people have bad blood circulation in your legs, so you deal with that too. You sprinkle cayenne pepper powder on your food before you eat your food every day.
Yes, sir.
And that will free up all the blood clots and break them down and let your blood circulate. And don't drink ice water. Don't drink very cold drinks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right? And another thing too, you have a spice named clove. You know cloves?
Yes, sir.
Make cloves tea or put cloves in your tea at all times. Put cloves in your food as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I want to see my almost every morning, you know.
Well, lucky you. Some people can't make it, but you're doing well right there. You
I
know?
want to see my almost every morning.
Very good for your heart and everything else. All right. So anyway,
I don't feel sick no time whatsoever. I don't feel no feel. I don't feel no way sick.
no man, when you walk every morning like that, you're on top of things, man.
Yes, sir.
Just imagine when you drink up your onion juice now.
Yes, sir.
You know?
And that's what you want to hear. Because
Huh?
every time, every one night we try to get it, but I couldn't get it. So I say, I will call it tomorrow to find out.
Yes, ma'am. When you walk like that and then you drink your onion juice, right?
Yes, sir.
Then if a girl really wise, she will go next door. She nobody stay but you because you get ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
So my brethren, you take it easy here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Blessed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It's an honor, man. Take it easy.
Yes.
Good. Unveiling on the upper deck. Now, most people tend to worry too much. Let's talk about worry. Do you worry all the time? You know, worry is one of the leading causes of sickness in this world today. We worry if it's going to rain. We worry if the sun shines. We are people consumed by worry. Whether we know it or not, worrying is contagious. Watch this. The children see you worrying, so they begin to worry about you worrying. Worrying is not only contagious, but it kills people on a daily basis. A lot of mothers have died worrying about their children. A lot of men have died worrying about how to put food on the table. I know they said he had a heart attack. But will somebody tell me what drove his blood pressure up? Worry. Somebody tell me what causes migraine headaches? Worry. Worrying makes people sick. It kills them. On the spiritual side, worry will steal your joy. It can crush your spirit. When you worry, you can't think. You can't focus. You can't even praise God because your spirit is not at peace. So just remember this. Father Time, better known as God, and his goddess, better known as Mother Nature, are your heavenly parents. Let them do the worrying for you. For every problem is solved in its own time. And nature will provide for you, naturally or naturally. Just give it time. It is important to note that everything you have ever worried about, every problem you have ever had been solved. So why not learn from that and stop worrying? Worrying means we don't trust God. It may also mean that we are not as mentally or spiritually evolved as we think we are. Now that is something to actually worry about. Wisdom unveiling. Let's check our phone lines again. Greetings. Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
Yeah, man. How can we help?
Yes, now, reading.
Yeah, but we're doing name readings tonight. Yes. Name readings. Remember, every night we do card reading for like a year or more. Just one night we're doing name readings. So you can get your name read or one of your children or whatever is name reading. We can do that. All right?
Yes,
All right. Respect me, Bridget. Yeah. It is now 3:34 in Jamaica. Greetings. Greetings.
Yes, Majesty.
Yeah, man. Turn off your radio, okay?
Now, move away.
We're doing name readings tonight. What do you say?
Yeah, man.
You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay. So what is your first name?
Rodal.
Spell Rodara.
D-O-L-P-H.
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
R-U-D
Yes. O-L-P-H.
or L-P-H, right?
Yes.
And you call it Rodolph?
Rudolph. R-U-D-O-L-P-H. Rudolph.
Okay. But it is pronounced mainly as Rudolph.
Yes. Yes.
The R-U is Ru.
Yes.
R-O is Ro, right?
Yes.
You ever hear about Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, man? He got a shiny nose, all them things there.
Yes.
So the people who have that name usually call it Rudolph, okay?
Yes.
I'm not giving you no fight, it's just
You know.
how the people in the world call it. But I respect your thing.
They have a music.
That's you have a what?
A music about road as the red road something nose.
Rudolph, man.
Yes.
Rudolph is a red-nosed reindeer. Santa Claus reindeer.
Yes.
What is your middle name?
Wilberforce.
Really, like William? You ever hear about a man named William Wilberforce?
Yes.
He was one of them brethren there who went and I think he teached and slayed some black people from Africa too. Spell Wilberforce.
R-U-D.
No, man, we got Rudolph right. Spell Wilberforce. No.
W-I-L-B-F-O-R-C-H.
W-I-L-B.
F-O-R.
No. W-I-L-B. Wilbur. W-I-L-B-E-R.
W-I-L. W-I-Will. W-I-L-B-F-O-R-C-H.
F-O-R-C-H.
Wilberforce.
It's hard for me to write what you're saying now because it doesn't add up, right? You don't really spell that name too often, right?
No.
Okay, I think it's W-I-L-B-E-R-F-O-R-C-E. Wilberforce. Give me your version of it now. W-I-L.
Yes.
Go on.
F-O-R-C-H.
F-O-R-C-H.
Yes.
That's Wilberforce. So you think that is it? All right. That's a different version than mine, but I'll do yours for you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I don't think you're correct there, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
And you have another name too?
D-A-I-L-E-Y.
D-A-I-L-E-Y. Delhi. Okay. But your middle name is a name that you don't really use, right?
Sure, more than so.
Yeah. And I suspect that you spell it wrong, but I'm not going to argue about that.
Well, might be something can be missed.
'Cause if it's Wilberforce,
Yes.
it should have been W-I-L-B-E-R-F-O-R-C-E.
Yeah, there's something in that way, but sometimes people don't look on the face so often.
But you spell it as Wilberforce, which that doesn't really add up. So, I do it my way or your way?
Do it your way.
My way, okay. All right, we do the right thing then. When is your birthday?
Born 1958, the 7th of November.
November 7, 1958, right?
Yeah.
So you're born in the year of the dog, but in the African world, we don't call you a dog. We wouldn't be so rude. We call you Kamau, okay?
Yeah.
And number 7 is an excellent number. It means great independence, a lover of constant changes, and you get a lot of powerful dreams too, right?
Yeah. Lot of dreams.
And you should also be a good songwriter. If you start writing some tune, you could actually do well.
You know about two, make me already and the back burner, the launch out.
You put it back burner.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How well you did at school?
You know, say, me get a job, me reach further.
Oh, all
I
right.
get a break up.
Yes, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So don't expect to spell everything properly then. All right. So that's where I made you right with your name, Wilberforce. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Although I may still be wrong to you, know, but
Oh,
that is my logic.
yeah, but me will get this time when we get the party.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And if I was wrong, I will apologize when I see the papers. All right.
We're not planning to get no wrong. We're just not going to do that everything just there.
Yeah, but the thing is to get it how it was on the paper. But I think I'm right though. Yeah. So with Rudolph now we got R is 9, U3, D4, O6, L3, P7 is 8, and then there's Wilberforce. That is 5, 9, 3, 2, 5, 9, 6, 6, 9, 3, 5. And then Dilly is B4, A1, 9, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So here now, because of your year of birth, you need to pray between 7 o'clock in the night and 9 o'clock in the night, okay? That's your prayer time. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And make sure you're facing the west-northwest. So, you know, if you look and see where the sun go down, it go down in the west, you have to face an inch to the right of the sun. An inch to the right side of the setting sun, and you'll get it right.
So, we should see east, west,
No. The sun go down in the west, so you face the sun as it goes down, right?
yeah.
And then you turn an inch to the right.
Okay.
So when 7 o'clock comes, you got the thing locked, right?
Okay.
So, your mentality is 9 for Rudolph, which means, well, 9 is a fighting spirit, so you'll make strong friends and strong enemies same time, right? And 31 is the personality number, and that is money problems, my brother. Money problems, financial problems, right? And the destiny is 40. 40 means great care of money. It offers you a business success. So if you have enough money that you can invest, you could actually have a successful business. But it is to get that money first. That's not going to be coming so easy, you know?
No, it's not. We now get the development of the reach that maximum.
With Wilberforce, the mentality number is 25. That means that you're protected from witchcraft and you're protected from a lot of evil. You're protected, okay?
Yeah.
And then 37 comes up for Wilberforce. So, and 37 means lucky in love. So you're going to get somebody, man. You have somebody yet?
Yes, in our sense, but not fully rooted and grounded within the knowledge of balance justice.
Oh, but you'll find a nice female, okay? But 37 means lucky in love, all right? You just have to make sure you treat her right. Yeah, but it's hard to treat a woman right without money, you know? Very hard. Everyone have their expectations, you know? She will soon get vexed and say, you don't care, go nowhere. So you have 62 coming from Wilberforce. And 62 is a relatively good number. It have a lot to do with sports though, but you were never much of a sportsman, right?
Come again?
62 have a lot to do with sports, you know. 62. Yeah, we'll before at the 62. It got 25 in it. That means that you're protected. It got 37, which means lucky in love, right? And then it got 62. So 62 is more beneficial to a man when he's young, when you could have a lot of energy, but it's a sports number, okay? With daily now, the mentality number is 15, which 15 is a favorable number for getting money and favors from others. So money will come when the time is right, okay? And 14 comes back again. You're warned not to be rebellious, you know? Take your time in all things. If not, you'll spoil things, right? And the destiny is 29, so you're not very fortunate with friends neither. 29 shows doubts, deceit, and double cross by others, and it warns you against evil friends, so watch it with them, right? Exactly. But you have some good friends too, but you'll have some tricky ones.
Yes.
So your fundamentals is 9, 25, and 15, and your full personals is 31, 37, and 14. It is important that you use a lot of herbs in it.
Like drinking.
Yeah, drink a lot of herbs. Okay?
Yeah.
The kind of numbers that come out of your name, it calls for medicine, you know. You have to use a lot of herbal medicine. Chemical medicines may not work well with you.
Oh, okay.
If you're not feeling well, for most part, always use herbs.
So there is a Pacific herb where we should use.
A simple herb, you know, like vervine, right?
You boil it in medicine sometime too.
Yeah, but don't boil it though. Boil the water and add the vervine and leave it let it draw. If you boil it, you destroy the medicine. Because what I see here, no, you're basically a very strong person, but you got delicate nerves based on the numbers that come out of your name. So vervine and herbs like rosemary will strengthen your nerves. If your nerves strengthen, you're good.
So there was no buy a market then.
You can buy it at the market, yes. It would be good if you can plant some of it, so always have it, you know. But vervine plentiful in your area?
Yeah.
Just use it. Just put it to dry.
Put it to dry.
But don't dry it outside in the sun. That would drain it of its nutrients too. You have to like let it dry inside of a place, like inside of in the house. You could dry inside the house. You know, quail and dry. Or you could quail it outside in the sun and then carry it in and let it finish dry in the house. Okay? Yes. Well, you know, what I see here, I don't pick up anything about travel, you know. You ever travel yet? I'm not picking anything about travel, but you have an opportunity coming to you that will enable you to get something that you didn't have for many years. You have your own house?
Not really at this moment.
You're going to get something, perhaps a piece of land where you can build a house, you know? But The time coming up for you to get your own place.
Okay. So things happen to me still, but to me I do some farming, you know, still me just more clean to the earth and I deal with the plantation. It's food needed, so me have to just go and deal with food production.
Yeah, man. What kind of things you plant?
I mostly plant a lot of everything, you know, yam, banana, cocoa, cassava, lot of.
Yeah, but you have to make sure that you get enough sleep at night. That's very essential, okay?
Yeah, but sometimes I don't really sleep at night to that. Because I have the future look and sometimes it discover the future. You can't just lay down. Sometimes it is to overcome.
Well, it is important that you go out of your way to make sure you get some rest. If not, you're going to have some nerves problems.
Sometimes it can go on right now.
You feel nervous sometimes?
Not really that, not really nervous, but hitting the mind.
Yeah, I understand. Everything will be sorted out, but you have to take it easy, okay?
Yeah.
Because whatever is for you, you're going to get.
Sure.
You don't have to push it. Just take it easy.
I know what's still because the Almighty covers people.
Exactly. Remember to pray at your prayer time.
Okay.
It is extremely important, okay?
Yeah. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power, but the greatest power comes from how you utilize that knowledge.
Yes.
Because you can know something and don't act upon it. And then what's the point in knowing it when you don't do it, right? Those who know better do better.
Yes.
Those who know better and don't do better, them don't really know. Them just going through the action, but them don't really know.
No, Father. You have to tell me, no.
Them better learn to forgive themselves. So you take care, okay?
Libet, nice talking to you.
Yeah, man. Bless you. Bless.
You know, man.
Respect, man. Based on the numbers that come out to your name, you are one very tough person, but you have to try and get more rest, and you have to try and build your nerves, okay?
I mean, I'll get the number.
The numbers? You have a pen?
Yeah, now get it right down.
You ready?
Yes.
Number 9, 31.
Alright.
Then we have 25,
Alright.
37.
Alright.
Then we have 15
Alright.
and 14.
Alright.
All right?
So far.
You take care of yourself now.
Bless you.
Take it. I'm welcoming all those people who just wake up from sleeping and want to know what I'm dreaming. Here goes. You want to hear about dreams? What they mean? Suppose you dream you were stealing. How that sound? That doesn't sound good. Stealing. To dream that you are stealing is a sign of misfortune. To see others in the act of stealing denotes power and satisfaction on your part. Stairs. To ascend a stairs denote that your business will prosper regardless of conditions. But to descend the stairs denotes failure in your undertakings. Stick. To dream of a walking stick denote that you will be engaged in a terrible fight. stockings. To dream of new stockings denote that you will receive a letter which will contain good news. Hey, but old stockings denotes an unfortunate marriage. Stove. A hot stove denotes good investments. A cold stove means a loss of position. Strange city. To dream that you find yourself in a strange city is a sign of successful business adventures. Strawberries. If you dream of strawberries, ripe strawberries are a sign of good luck. Young green strawberries denotes loss of appetite. Street. To dream that you walk up and down the street denote that you will be robbed out of your savings. Stretcher. To see a stretcher denotes secret sorrows. It is also a sign of disobedience and disorderly conduct. To be carried in a stretcher denotes a bad omen. Strike. To see a strike denotes an increase of pay. Study. To study denote an increase in knowledge and fortune. Sugar. To see a great deal of sugar denote that you will become. To see a great deal of sugar denotes that you will overcome your enemies. To eat sugar denote that you will succeed in your present undertakings. You are therefore urged to proceed and execute your present plans. Sugar plantation. To dream of a sugar plantation denote that you are being robbed out of your labor. Now suppose you dream you see sugar cakes. You know what is sugar cake? Sugar cake is what Jamaicans call grated cake, where you grate it with coconut and you boil it with sugar. That's called a sugar cake. To eat sugar cakes, which is, the grated coconut with sugar, denote that you will be in love soon with a prominent, up-to-date person. Wow. I don't even know what's an up-to-date. What is an up-to-date person? Suitcase. To dream of a suitcase denote that you will travel shortly. Suit. To dream of having a new suit denotes great wealth and popularity. Suicide. To dream of a suicide, like you see somebody kill themselves, denote that you will be drawn into a plot in which you may escape punishment only by great skill. Syringe. What is a syringe? A syringe is like an injection needle. So, syringe. To dream of a syringe denotes pregnancy to a woman. Hey, but to a man, it is a sign of sickness. Swear, like cussing a bad word in your sleep. Swear. It denotes rage and discomfort. To hear others swear foretell that you will discover a startling secret which will be to your advantage. Syrup. To dream of clear syrup is a sign of good fortune on the following day. Okay, hold on. Submarine. To see a submarine denote great adversity and contempt. Subway. To be in a subway denotes profitable employment. Squeeze. Whoa. To dream that you are being squeezed denotes love affairs. To squeeze your friends is a sign of mischief. Swamp. To dream of a swamp denotes sickness of short duration. Sweetheart. If a young man dreams that he sees his sweetheart in short underwear, it is a sure sign that she's unfaithful. She is in love with somebody else. Whoa. Sweep. To dream of sweeping a beautiful house denotes riches in abundance. To sweep the streets, though, denote that you will get a government job shortly. To sweep an old barn is a sign of disgrace. Okay, teeth. To dream of having pretty white teeth denotes prosperity. To dream that your teeth drop out denotes disappointment. Black teeth denote that you will not succeed in executing your present plans. Teacher. To dream of a teacher denotes great learning. It also indicates that you are a genius. To dream of a music teacher is a sure sign of love affairs. This is a very beautiful dream for young people. Telephone. To hear a telephone ring signifies an abundance of pleasure followed by much prosperity throughout the succeeding years of your life. Thimble. To dream of a thimble denotes hard work and little food. Thirsty. To be thirsty is a sign of want and suffering. It is a sign of restlessness. Throat. To dream that your throat is dry denotes sickness and harsh temper. Thunder. To dream of thunder is a sign of an infamous, notorious, and unpopular visitor. Be careful how you speak to that person. Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Tickle. To dream that you are being tickled is a sure sign of pleasure and much happiness. Turtle. Turtle. To dream of a turtle denotes a feast. Trial. To witness a trial denotes great popularity and prudence. Tiger. To say tiger denote that you will be engaged in a quarrel which may develop into a fight. Tired. To dream that you are very tired is a sign of weakness. It also indicates loss of appetite. Tissue paper denotes joy and profit. Tobacco. To dream of tobacco denote that the prisoner will be released shortly. Tips. Tips. To dream that you receive tips denote that you are lazy. If, however, a person offers you a tip and you refuse it, that signifies dignity and wealth. This dream warns you to work where wages are paid for labor and do not depend on tips, for you will never get anywhere in this world by depending on tips. Awake and be up and doing for the welfare of your race, as well as for that of your children living or unborn. Toilet. To be in on a toilet denotes mischief. Tomato. To dream of eating tomatoes is a sign of good health. To dream of rotten tomatoes denotes a misunderstanding among your friends. Tombstone. To dream of a tombstone denotes the death of a relative or dear friend. Toothache. To dream of toothache denotes that you will cause much trouble to a friend, which will be unintentional on your part. To see others suffer from a toothache is a sign of divorce proceedings. Tools. To work with any kind of tools signifies profitable employment. Tormented. To dream that you are tormented denote that you will enjoy great happiness through your own genius. Tower. To see a large tower is a sign of security and good luck. Train. To ride in a train denotes profitable business prospects. Tramp. To see one in your sleep denotes that you will meet with a pretty young girl or young man with whom you will marry and be happy for the remainder of your life. Travel. To travel on horseback denotes good luck on the following day. To travel on foot denotes embarrassment. To travel by boat denotes profitable employment. tray. A full tray denotes joy and profit. An empty one denotes loss of appetite. Trees. Green trees denote sickness. Dry trees is a sign of reverse circumstances. And finally, tub. To see a clean tub denotes much happiness, which will be attributed to your own skill and industry. A dirty tub denotes that you will make sacrifice for the sake of a friend. It's now 12 minutes after 4 in Jamaica. This is Wisdom Unveiling. And we shall take our final caller. Let's see what we have here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, we take this one. Greetings. Greetings.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm alright.
Okay, how can we help? Remember, we're doing name readings, okay?
Okay. Can I
So,
get a Friday reading, please?
pardon?
Can I get a Friday reading, please?
No, only name readings tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll have a name reading.
Pardon?
I would like to have a name reading done.
Excellent. So, what is the first name?
Tanisha.
Tanisha?
Yes.
Spelled Tanisha.
T?
It is spelled with a T as in toy, right?
Yes.
So, T-A-N.
Yes. E-E-N.
Oh, Tanisha.
Yes.
T-N-I-S-H-A?
No.
Or E?
T-E-N-E.
E? S-H-A?
S-H-I-E.
Oh, there's Tanisha. Tanisha, okay?
Yes.
Not Tanisha, Tanisha. So, you have a middle name?
Yes, Arisa.
Pardon?
Arisa.
Arisa, spell it.
A-R-E-C-H-A.
As in Aretha Franklin, okay. And what's your last name?
Charlton.
Charlton?
Yes.
Spell it.
C-H-A-R-L.
T-O-N. When is your birth date?
The 20th of March.
20.
Yes.
What year?
1991.
1991. Okay. And if you was to turn into an animal, you know what kind of animal you would be?
Ready?
You would be a sheep, okay?
A sheep.
You're born the year of the sheep. But in the African astrology, we don't call you no animal. You are Hakizimana. Hakizimana people are the most artistic people in the world. The greatest artists ever walked the earth were Hakizimana, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Very simple people, very delicate, but very classy as well.
Okay.
So, here goes. If you're born the 20th day, 20 have two meanings. It means great plans, a sense of action, not too much busy trying to make money, but very strongly drawn to a cause or a duty. But 20 is the number of the people who will be born in one country and live in another country. So don't be shocked if you find yourself living abroad for a long time, okay?
Okay.
You plan to do that?
No, I'm gonna find that.
You don't think about that?
No.
Okay, but opportunity may come, and then what you can do if opportunity come?
You're with them.
You go with the flow, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's look at Tanisha. T2, E5, N5, E5, S1, H8, I9, A1. So 20 is the mentality number. We just talked about number 20.
Okay.
16 is the personality number. That's not nice. And the destiny is 36. That is nice. So we don't know what 20 is about. 16 is a destructive number. It brings upheaval, earthquake, chaos, danger, explosion. It's a number connected to divorce and love life breakups and all that. You have a love life going on?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore? You guys broke it off?
Yeah.
But that's what number 16 is about. It's also about getting married and get divorced and all that. So you have to make sure that you're very compatible with the mate before you get married, okay?
Okay.
And this person who you break up with, who break up with you or whatever, do you remember that person's birthday?
Yeah.
What's the birthday?
February 23rd,
February 23. What year?
1981.
1981. Wow, that could not work. You know, he's a rooster. Okay, a rooster with a sheep. But there's really no comparison there. Let me take a look at it though. That should shed some light why you guys break up. Let's look at rooster, and we call the rooster Jabari, and we call you Hakizimana. So let's look at the Jabari husband, Hakizimana wife. Let's see if we have that. Here it is. The tough-minded Jabari has the stamina to. The tough-minded Jabari has the stamina to match his taste for work and perfection. The Hakizimana is kind-hearted, emotional, and dependent. He may patronize her need to cling to someone, but cannot be expected to put up with her self-pitying and indulgent ways. He can deal better with facts than with her tender feelings. She can understand his optimistic drive and ambitions, but may find him too cold, calculating, and particular. She is genteel and easily hurt, and could pack up and go home to mama if he censors her too much or too often. The tolerance factor in this combination is very low. So you guys were not compatible at all, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so don't bother feeling no way because you break up. It just wouldn't have worked anyway. All right?
Okay.
But you see, when you meet the one, it's going to be a whole different ball, okay?
Yeah.
He was clearly not the one. So let's look at Aretha. We got A1, R9, E5, T2, H8, A1. The mentality number is 7. 7 means great independence, a lover of constant changes. People under that number make famous writers. They are dreamers, clairvoyant. You have... Listen. You ever get any serious dreams that you remember? You don't remember? Are you there? Phone can't run out. Okay. 7 says great independence. A lover of constant changes. People under this number make famous writers. They are dreamers, clairvoyant. They have powers of magnetism over others who do their bidding. Full of new ideas, great learning, great insight into what made the world go round, and generally a winner. 19 is the personality number, which shows lucky, greatly fortunate. A good bet to win honor, fame, and fortune in the near future according to plan. This is good. But the destiny is 26. That's good and bad. A hill and gully ride. And if you break the law, you will get locked up for sure. Because 26 is a jailbird number. But don't worry about it. Charlton, C3, H8, A1, R9, L3, T2, 6, 5. The mentality number for Charlton is 7. You know what 7 is about already. And 30 is the personality number. 30 means you are a great thinker, a person able to handle huge, important affairs. It shows an acting talent, and it's a favorable number for doctors. It means a brilliant mind and social service. And at the 37, which means lucky in love. A good number for undertakings involving partners, and a lucky number for friendship. So clearly, you are going to meet the one. And it's going to be really nice. Really, really good. So don't give up on love, please. So your full mentals is 20, 7 and 7. Your full personals is 16, 19 and 30. So your full mentals is 34. 34, a deeply spiritual number with magical voodoo or occult traits. A strong insight and intuition help you win personal control and victory. But don't overreach yourself. Play the game of life cautiously and avoid overambition. Avoid trying to do too much too quickly. But you'll get things done. And your full personality number is 65. What is 65 saying? That'll be a thing to check out. 65. Let's hear what it says. It says here, this is a holy number. It has great fervor and feeling. It gives powerful friends and a satisfactorily happy marriage. There are some hurts and dangers, but caution will overcome these. So, in the long run, you could expect to do well in life. Very well. And your whole name comes down to 99. That is boldness. You will always be very bold. You will live to a good old age. And your chance of doing well financially is great. So you take it easy. This, my friend, is wisdom unveiling. Yes, brothers and sisters, it has been a wonderful occasion, an excellent night. We give thanks and praises for being here with you. For those of you who would like to contact me off the air, the number is 876-844-2295. That is 876-844-2295. You can call me and get your private readings done. You can also check out my YouTube channel. Just type in the word King Majesty, Majesty. Coming up at 5 o'clock is the Sunny Side Up with Derek Wilkes and Paula Ann. And also it is important to note that the whole idea of living is really to love, to share love, to be loved, and to expect the best of yourself. So, until next Monday night, we say to you, take care of yourself and take care of each other. God bless you all. And to thine own self be true. Remember, it is nice to be nice. Blessed.